Welcome to the Country View video on habits of mind and personalized learning. Personalized learning is when there are many ways to learn, many ways to show what you have learned, and learners have voice and choice in what they are learning. Personalized learning is when learners take responsibility for their own learning, and as a result, they are very motivated. They are supported socially, emotionally, and academically by teachers and families. They reflect on their learning and they collaborate a great deal. The habits of mind are skills and characteristics learners use to solve problems and think about learning. The habits are crucial to lifelong learning and setting goals and achieving goals. The habits are designed for 21st century learners. There are 16 habits of mind. Country View will focus on a number of these next year, and many of them overlap. This movie will introduce some of the habits of mind and how learners might learn about or show the habits. Persisting is sticking to a project. Learners who are persistent are able to tackle new learning and new experiences. They are able to follow projects through to completion. Learning something new causes the brain to grow more connections, much like exercise grows muscles. Flexible minds are open to change and new learning. Flexible people know they have options and they develop their options and alternatives. Creative learners think of new ways to solve problems and look at things from many angles. They challenge themselves to go beyond and enjoy the challenge. They are open to learning and open to feedback. Creativity can be developed and nurtured. Learners ask questions. They search for questions to ask, and they ask questions to fill in gaps in their understanding. They are curious. Asking questions and posing problems is a tremendously large part of personalized learning and the habits of mind. So now for the big question, how will we engage learners with the habits of mind? We begin by introducing one habit of mind through a picture book, watching a video, learning about experts, and spending time on it before moving on to a new habit. We give learners time to practice and apply the habit, and to reflect on their learning and what they have noticed about the habit of mind and how it impacts their learning. And finally, we encourage learners to set goals around the habits of mind. Goal setting should be personalized, should have student voice, and should have learner choice. The habits of mind are characteristics of peak performers in schools, homes, on athletic fields, in cooperations, and in communities. They are what make people successful. They are the vehicle we use for our lifelong journey as learners.